Hi, I just wanted to address some questions that I received in regards to a video I posted just a few days ago. It was a photo progression of before I got sick, while I was sick, when I had my surgery, and as I got better all the way up until a couple days ago when I posted the video. I was asked in particular, oh, and by the way, the caption on the video, if you want to go back and look at it, it says, "Just one drink," I said. So yes, that video was basically showing the effects of alcoholism on me personally. I'm not saying that this is going to happen to you, but it is a very real possibility. I spent about 25 years of my life, which I'm not that old, and don't bother asking me how old I really am. But 25 years of my life went down the drain, and most of it is a blur because of alcohol. Even though it wasn't an everyday thing, and it might have been periodical for a lot of that time, for most of that time, pretty much every time I drank, I blacked out. And that tells me, and it took a really long time for me to pick up what this message was putting down, but it tells me that I had a problem with alcohol from the start. From the very first drink that I took when I was a teenager, a very young teenager. So as a result of this, and later on binge drinking, especially when things got hairy with my mother, and she had cancer and was dying. We knew we were losing her, and I used that as an excuse to basically drink the days away. One of my biggest regrets ever. But things got really bad, and it took a lot of alcohol, but it took very little time for the effects to take place. And one morning I just woke up and I was sick, and I could barely walk, and my stomach was out to here, and I had no real explanation for it. So I was diagnosed with liver cirrhosis, and I was in renal failure as a result of the liver going. And I had my transplant surgery on August 10th of 2020. And the hard part for me in all this is that I have to remember that someone's child, someone's father, someone's mother, whoever it was, someone had to die for me to receive these organs. And I took it for granted. So, I hope that answers some of your curiosities about what was going on. However, if you want to know more, just ask in the comments, and I'll be glad to fill you in on more. And if you or someone you know is struggling, please reach out for help. I beg of you. But thanks.